Alright, that's us going out live for first shot of Accounting Plus on PSVR. Sorry, I'm just going to get my controllers sorted and then we'll get right in. Alright. So we're going to do it with... It's pretty cool, you can play it with the DualShock 4 or with one PlayStation Move controller, but we're going to play with two. So do I need to do it on both for two? Both. This game requires vigorous movements. Please be aware of your surroundings, so you don't smash your telly bits.
Hello, please, and welcome, please, to Accounting Plus. Thank you. I am Clovis, and I will be your guide through this menu. Breathe in. Breathe out. Relax. And prepare to go on a spiritual journey unlike one you have ever seen before. But for now, you can just press new game if you want to start playing. But if you want to wait here for a moment, that's fine too. In your own time.
What a nice menu.
This room is all about you being safe. Nothing can harm you in this room. Sorry, I'm just so excited for you to play Accounting Plus. It's gonna be really good.
I hope so. Something bad gonna happen to me in this room. So I can pick things up. Okay. I think we're about ready to start. Nope, nothing to do with that.
Ah, a new game, a blank slate. Before we begin your journey, I need to make sure you're ready. So to fix this problem, I've devised the test, which you're going to have to pass before you can play Accounting Plus. Part 1 of the test. In order to appreciate the multiple angles of Accounting Plus, you're going to need to be able to rotate. Press the X button to go left, press the circle button to go right. Thank you. You did a really good job rotating just then. You are so good. So special.
Thanks.
I don't even think... You know what? Here's a trophy. You deserve it.
Nice.
You passed the first part of the test. A great accomplishment.
Thank you.
But now that you're respected among your peers, are you humble enough to complete part 2? I invented a system of teleportation unique to this game. It's called the PlayStation system. Hold the move button to show available PlayStations. Look at a PlayStation and let go to be transported. You're at PlayStation 1 right now. Classic. So ahead of you is PlayStation 2, which many people say is the best PlayStation. Go to it. Go to the PlayStation in front of you. I know you can do it.
Okay. I wonder if he'll get any more impatient.
people ask me, Clovis, why is your name for this teleport system one syllable away from, well, I can't say it. There's a lot of regulations about releasing a system. And one of them is that I can't say something that sounds similar to PlayStation. If I say it, well, I'd be in really big trouble. So, go to PlayStation 2. Okay, listen. You didn't hear me say that. You know who can't find out about me saying that. I would be in big trouble. In fact, you know what? I don't care anymore. PlayStation, 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 PlayStation. What are they gonna do? Kill me? You can't kill Clovis. I'm the spirit of the menu, or some shit like that. I am a golden god, or some sort of equivalent. Look, listen, I don't know why you're still here. I understand that some people think that this tutorial is long, and they don't get the joke at the end with the Rick and Morty memes. The people who don't get the joke are the people that are the butt of the joke. I'm a real prankster. I love those YouTube videos with people who, like, spill milk in a shopping aisle, spill milk everywhere, you know.
This is like Blue
Honestly,
Jam ASMR.
it's time to get PlayStation moving. Or PlayStation dual shocking. Copyright symbol. Trademark symbol. Okay.
Alright, I'll go now. I think he's run out of power, but that was good.
Oh, you teleported. Welcome to the High Flyer Club of PlayStation 2. If you ever get lost in VR, just remember what your old friend Clovis said. Hold start to reset your position. Please try it now, and we can move on. You did it. Don't you feel so much more recentered now? Remember, if you can't reach something in VR, just do this, and you'll be okay. It's time for the final part of the test. In order to fully appreciate and experience Accounting Plus, you need to be very smart and have excellent taste. Here are 3 Rick and Morty memes. Pick up your favorite meme by holding the T button to grab things. The game will be changed based on your choice. It will affect themes, dialogue, items, story progression, game mechanics.
Really?
Choose carefully. I'm wearing a Rick and Morty t-shirt right now. It's pretty cool.
It's pretty cool, man.
You've got Wubba Lubba Dub Dub, a classic season 1 meme. It expresses both Rick's playful nature and also his deep depression. It's pretty deep. I see a lot of myself in Wubba Lubba Dub Dub. But you've also got Show Me What You Got, a classic Season 2 meme. It really epitomizes the bravado and performative nature of the show. I feel like every day I need to show the world what I've got. And then of course, the last one, the big cheese. I'm Pickle Rick. A classic Season 3 meme. I think this is really cool. I'm not gonna lie. Season 3, Episode 3 was my favorite episode when I saw the rat mech suit and Pickle Rick shouting his catchphrase. I knew that I was happy to be alive. I can't believe that there's people who find it annoying. Those people are the worst. To be annoyed at something so simple, so beautiful.
So I have to decide then. I'll go for the middle then. If yous are watching, you can tell me what your favourite is. I'm probably going to go for this one though.
Wubba Lubba Dub Dub. A classic Rick and Morty meme. You're ready now. You passed the test. In your own time, teleport to the final place station to begin the game. I call the last place station the PlayStation 4 Pro. Get it? Do you get it?
Yes.
Get it?
Yes.
Sounds like PlayStation. Okay, so now that my journey is over and your journey is just beginning, I can kind of relax into a more improvisational vibe. I could tell you some jokes, or perhaps a song. Teleport to the final place station to begin Accounting Plus. Your journey is just beginning, but mine is ending. I will wait for you here. Have a good time. So, I'm gonna just meditate for a bit. Let me know when you're ready to start the game. And if you're a confused player who had to sit through that dialogue, not by choice, you need to fucking teleport. Hold the button I told you to hold earlier. And look at the big arrow and let go. I'm so sorry that you didn't get it the first 2 times I explained it. But you know, at this point, I'd start considering a refund. Really, you passed the test through some kind of awkward, or some you fucked up. You know what? I'm out of here.
Okay, let's go for it then.
My journey ends here, but yours is just beginning. Remember, breathe in through your nose and out through your mouth.
Games.
Nice. That was pretty funny. PlayStation.
Oh, yes, you must be our new accountant. Finally, yeah, I hope you like your new accounting office.
Yeah, we're super excited about the accounting work you'll be doing.
Yes, this is splendid. Yeah, we've been without an accountant for far too
Can't
long.
get anything done without an accountant.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, things have been a mess around here. We have no idea where we are with the
Can't
finances.
crunch the numbers without an accountant.
All right, well, enough of the pleasantries. Let's get you all situated. All right, pop open the cartridge slot there on the desk.
It's on the desk.
Pop it open, push down on it, and it will pop
It
open.
will pop open.
Pop open the cartridge slot. Push it to pop it.
Pop that thing.
All you have to do is push down on it, and it'll spring up out of the desk. It's grey. It's with a red bit in the middle.
You push it up, pull it or something.
So it's on the table. It's on the table, and it's grey and it's red. It's on both of those things. So if you push that down, it'll pop
On
up.
the table. It'll pop up.
There might be some things on the table, but you can move it all off. You can figure that fucking out. You can figure that out.
I think you have to pull it.
You got to pull open You've got to pull it open. You've got to reach down in there, and yank it open. You've got to yank open the slot on the
I have
desk.
to pull it.
Right? Yeah. You've got to pull it. It's up. You grab it and you pull up.
Just like wrap your hand around it and try like moving it up or something.
All right, so you grab the red thing on the desk, the big flat red thing, you grab it with both your hands and you yank it. You yank it all the way up to the sky. Whoopity-doo. There you go.
Yank it up to the sky, man. You can do it. Just pull that thing. It's red.
Hug it off. Fucking, yeah, pull it. Pull it all the way off. Pull it up and away.
Up with the thing.
Yeah, go on, keep on fucking doing it.
That was some good advice. Oh, I'm probably going to need that at some point, I'm
Oh, good. Pretty incredible, isn't it? A cartridge slot built right into the accounting desk. That's what you'll see a picture of in the dictionary if you look at the word efficiency.
Well done. That was pretty efficient.
Okay, so now you'll need to get the cartridge. The cartridge is, well, there's a complicated system.
Secret place, complex system.
And you got, you know the phone? You know the phone that you had when you clicked on it
Gray
at the start?
frame, red button. It's a phone.
Yeah, so you got to click on the phone button 3 times.
3. 1, 2, 3.
You got to it's easy peasy.
Stop the boat.
3 times.
Stop the boat.
It's simple.
Stop the boat.
You motherfucker! You little motherfucker!
3 times. Say I'm on the phone 3 times! Oh, congratulations. It's not there. Why would we hide it there? What the fuck? Do you think this is magic or some shit that you can just, it'll just appear? Oh, that's the video game logic. I press the button 3 times and it comes out. It's in the cabinet. It's in the filing cabinet. Show me. It's in the file cabinet. It's in the filing cabinet, you goofball.
Put the cartridge in the slot now, please. Right this instant. We've wasted enough time messing about here.
Wasted a lot of time messing about here.
Okay, there are numbers to do accounting on. Come on, it'll be fine, it'll be fun, you know? Put the tape in the... Alright, finally. So, in a moment, your VR goggles will pop out of the deck.
Any moment now. Anticipate it.
Oh, it's the newest craze in accounting. VR accounting is the new thing.
It's the newest craze in accounting. Virtual reality accounting. It's in the desk and it'll come out anytime.
Your accounting speed will be dramatically increased by the use of these virtual reality goggles. Once they pop up out of the desk, just pick them up and put them on, dive right into the numbers. You're excited.
Dive right into the numbers. We're so excited about this. Just step right into accounting.
Oh.
Good luck with it all. Bye now. Bye.
Yeah, bye-bye.
Wow, that was loud. My ears. Temperature is okay. Can I put that in there?
Go away! Get out of here!
Oh.
Don't touch my seed! That's my seed! That's my seed! Who are you? Get out of my
Wow.
tree world!
Chill
This
out,
is
tree
my
man.
tree place. You're gonna ruin my seed! Don't touch my seed! That's my seed! You're ruining my seed! You're
Oh
ruining
my God,
seed.
you're loud.
Don't touch my seed! You're getting your hand grease on my seed! No! Don't touch my things! This is my tree world! This is my
touch my seed! Fuck you! Fuck you! Get out of here! Get the fuck out of here! Fuck you! What are you doing here in my place? What are you doing in my place? Get the fuck out of here! You get the fuck out of here! What are you doing in my place? This is my tree place! This is my tree world! Well, who are you? Who the fuck are you to be in this place? Who gives you the right to be in my place?
Ah, I see,
Get
I
out
see.
of here!
Oh my
Fuck
god,
you.
tree guy.
Fuck you!
Please relax.
Fuck you! Get out of my place! Get out of here! This is my tree. Hey, don't put my seed in the dirt! It's all dirty and gross now! You ruined my seed! You put my seed in the dirt! It's all dirty and gross and sick now in the dirt! Now I have to dig it out! You, who are you? Get out of here! You ruined my tree world! Hey, no, don't touch these goggles! Those are my goggles! Put it back! This is my stuff! You're taking my stuff! Get out of here! You don't know how to use those goggles! What is this? This is your place? This is my place! This isn't your place! Get out of here! You broke it! You broke my thing! You broke my metal thing! You broke it! It's important! You're not
I'm
supposed
getting
to
away
take
from
that
this
thing
guy.
out of there. You don't even know what you're doing! This
Bye.
is my place!
Bye.
This is my world! Where did you...
That guy's mad. He's so angry.
Listen, bitches. We're the toughest motherfuckers around. You got that?
Yeah, that's right.
We eat dicks for breakfast. Don't we?
That's right!
Don't we?
You said it, man.
Oh, that's right! That's right!
You said
That's
it,
right,
child.
Sam. That's
Yeah.
right!
Come on,
Right.
man. We're a gang.
You know who can step up to us?
Yeah,
Nobody.
that's right! We're cool as fuck!
Yeah,
You know
man.
who can talk shit to us? No one.
We're fucking bad.
Baddest motherfuckers around, ain't we?
I'm a madman.
Yeah.
I'm mad.
Yeah.
Does anybody know how mad I am? Because I'm a madman.
Yeah.
I'm a madman.
Yeah,
is our-
bitch.
this
yeah.
one-
We ain't gonna be home for dinner.
is our
Am I
gang.
right?
Yeah.
This is our gang meeting!
Yeah.
This is our gang. This is our fucking cool as
All
fuck gang
right.
meeting.
Everyone around. Everyone
This is
around.
our meeting, right?
What mailboxes are we gonna steal some letters from tonight?
We're having a gang
Yes,
meeting.
bitch.
I don't give a fuck about anything. We're cool as fuck, man. I don't give a fuck.
Shit, yeah. You're singing my song, party creep.
That's how it is.
We are cool
I don't give a fuck.
and we are fun as fuck. All right, we are cool and we are fun and we are bad.
Yeah, we're cool as fuck.
People are like, oh my god, this gang is so cool. And we're like, yeah, we know that, bitch. And we just kick dirt in their fucking eyes. All right?
Gangs stick together.
We are the total, like, that's it. Like, it's us. We're the coolest.
Yeah, man. I'm telling you, I walked down the street one day and somebody said to me, hey, what do you think about you and me joining our own gang? And I said, I'm in my own fucking gang, you fucking piece of twit.
We're cool as fuck. We are cool as fuck.
Yeah, man. I hate it when people say we're not tough.
No.
Because we are so fucking raw.
Yeah.
We're like witches' tits.
Fuck.
said that.
We don't give a fuck about anything.
All right. Gather up. All right? We're gonna go to the bowling alley and we're gonna steal every left shoe they got. All right?
Yeah.
And then we're gonna go to Mrs. Fribby's mailbox and we're gonna take only her bills.
Yeah.
And
Cool.
then,
You don't mess with me.
then we're gonna go.
I won't shave for 3 days. We're here to do
Listen,
whatever we
bitches.
want.
We're the
And we
toughest
need to take
motherfuckers
over.
around.
That's
You
what I'm
got
saying,
that?
homeboy.
We don't
eat
care about what
dicks
we
for
do or
breakfast.
when
Don't
we do it. So
Don't
listen,
we?
don't care so much.
Yeah.
You gotta care,
Ha.
then
Yeah,
get it out of
right.
your hair.
Oh, that's right. That's right. That's right.
Nobody.
See, out. That's right.
Yeah, that's right.
Know who can talk shit to us? No one.
Who
Who the fuck?
Who turned on that
Who the
music?
fuck is this puta?
Who turned on that goddamn
Huh?
fucking music?
What is? Who are you? What is
Hey,
this?
who turned the
Who
music
is-
You
on?
gonna stand in the shadows like a fucking bitch?
What a neck
You gonna
punch.
fucking show your face?
Hey, you get over here.
What kind of pussy stands in the shadows like a pussy?
Trying to confront us.
Scared, bro?
Are you confronting us?
You
Wait,
scared?
who invited you?
I swear to fucking God, if you don't fucking come out right now.
Who do you think you are?
Danny?
Sticking your ass in the
Anything?
shadows like that.
Who is it? Who is it?
What the hell is this?
No, okay, well, yo, who the fuck are you?
Yeah, who invited you?
Who invited
It's
you?
a secret spot. Who invited you?
We got a new gang recruit. We'll call him Scooter. We'll call this person Scooter.
Scooter?
We're gonna call him Scooter.
Scooter, you wanna join our gang?
Yeah.
You gotta be fucked.
It's gonna be Scooter.
You gotta be willing to do fucked up things all throughout the night.
All right, Scooter.
Yeah.
You gotta prove how fucked up you are to us, all right?
Prove it to us, homeboy.
Prove how fucked up you are if you want to join us.
Come on, homeboy.
You gotta do fucked up things, man.
Tough.
You can't just sit around and be...
Come on,
You can't be a normal person sitting around tackling your nuts.
Show us how fucked up you are. Do you like killing ants?
Prove that you're tough. Oh, whoa. Scooter's got an adult beverage. Whoa.
Scooter drank the adult
man,
beverage.
Scooter drank it.
Wow.
Oh, man. Scooter drank
Yeah,
it.
but it's still not cool enough to be part of our gang.
Scooter drank the adult beverage. I can't believe
Oh, my God.
Yeah, but that's still not good enough.
Scooter drank it. It probably tasted really shit. It probably tasted really bad.
Oh, Scooter took a sip
Ooh-wee.
of adult
Scooter.
beverage.
Ooh-wee.
Oh, whoa, what the fuck?
Whoa,
What the fuck?
Take it easy.
Where'd you find that brick?
Take it easy.
Holy shit, no, easy.
Whoa, Scooter.
Okay, yeah.
You're scaring me.
Wait.
No.
You don't
No,
oh,
no.
shit.
Like, we were just
Holy
being
shit.
hard on you before, because we're pushing you.
Fucking
We're
over,
your
holy shit.
friends. We want you to be here, all right? We
We
can...
don't want any trouble here.
Scooter.
No.
I see.
Woof, man.
Oh, Jesus.
That was a close call.
I'm so glad you didn't throw that brick through that window.
Woof. Oh my God. Scooter's holding the porno man book.
No,
Scooter's touching a
no,
porno magazine.
no way.
That is super tough and wild.
Not enough.
I wouldn't even
Oh
do
my
that.
God.
That is
Scooter's holding the porno book.
not enough.
Full of boobies.
I wouldn't hold it.
All right,
Oh my
no
God.
that
way.
is not tough enough.
Scooter.
No.
You are a tough, rough, tough wuff.
That's not enough. That's not tough
Scooter.
enough. It's not tough enough for us, all right?
But Scooter did. Is that the name?
Yeah, Scooter.
Yeah, okay. Scooter totally picked up a porn man.
I see. Scooter picked up the porno. Yeah, I see.
If I ever was touching one of these things, I don't even know what to do.
Porno Megs? I eat those for fucking
That's
breakfast.
poopies and peepees and boobies and wee-wees.
There's an armpit in that porno mag.
Yeah.
I can't look at an armpit.
Yeah, I see.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, that's
You're
tough.
showing me stuff
Ah, that's
I ain't
tough.
even ever tried to see.
That's tough.
That seals the deal.
It's not tough enough for us.
Scooter
Yeah.
is gang material.
Yeah,
No.
Scooter is in.
It's not tough enough or cool enough for our gang. Remember how cool we are, you putas? Did you forget about that, bitches? Did you forget?
Yeah, that's true. We need to see more. That's not tough enough.
Yeah, Scooter.
That's not tough.
I don't know. My mom would smack my head off if I even touched a porno mag.
You're gonna have to go harder than that.
Porn.
You're gonna have to go harder than that, Scooter.
Listen, this is really... I'm telling you, I'm kind of scared of Scooter.
We are the coolest, fucking, toughest fucking gang
This Scooter.
in this fucking...
Hey, guys, I got an idea. We should start our own porno mag.
Yeah, we can start our own porno magazine. Hey, yeah.
If we run a porno mag, man, I'm gonna be the chief editor. All right, I'm gonna take the pictures and I'm gonna stick them pages together. You know what I mean? I'm gonna stick them pages together.
I mean, we're talking about like cool. You know, it's a good thing to have around because you get to learn a lot
those
about.
titties.
about stuff.
Yeah, that pee-pee and that butthole. Yeah, those titties.
I'm gonna do the funny
And that
comics.
pee-pee And that butthole.
I'm gonna do the funny comics.
And those legs! Did I tell you guys I'm a leg person? Did I tell you that? You know, you can see legs anywhere, but they really look much better when it leads all the way up to the asshole.
Yeah, porn on page 1.
It's gonna be the funny comics.
Porn on page 2.
That's what it's gonna be.
Porn on page 4.
It's gonna be the funny comics.
Porn everywhere in this porn magazine.
I read it for the articles.
Porn. Maybe we should call it that.
But seriously though, guys, seriously though, porno mags are to be taken like we are at the top. All right, we're at the top with the porno mags and with the badass stuff. All right, that's like illegal now. You know, like Playboy, they don't even have full nudity anymore. Did you know that? Did you know that? No, when we start a porno mag, we're gonna do full nudity all over again. I don't want this retro porno shit, man. We gotta start our own shit, man. porno, man.
Oh boy.
Man, shit,
That's-
people be all like, oh my god, yo, it's causing all this crazy stuff mentally. And I'm like, yo, seriously, you need to stop, all right, and appreciate these beautiful, gorgeous titties and asses. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I mean, if anything, porno, I mean, I want to be like the Robin Hood of porno.
Oh man, this is a great idea. A gang porn magazine. Porn. Porn horny. Horny porn. Porn with horns on it. We could have a porn magazine and have horns sticking out on each page. That's how you could turn the page. Scooter, you're looking a little weak. Come on, tough it up a bit.
Yeah, you gotta be tougher than that.
That's like kindergarten shit, man. That's not enough. You're gonna have to step up your game.
Stick your chest out.
That's right.
Stick your legs in.
You gotta be tough.
Come on.
Way tougher than that.
Be a toughie, not a loosey-goosey.
You're gonna have to do a lot better than that.
You
Yeah.
better believe it.
You are a piece of fucking shit.
You better be really
Jeez.
tough. Way tougher. I'm telling you, you gotta be way tougher than that.
Listen, man, what are you, a toddler? What are you, a toddler? Step up, bitch.
You gotta be tough like somebody who messes with bricks.
Gotta walk around with confidence. That's what tough guys do.
And you gotta step up.
They bully
Seriously,
and
though.
they make people scared.
Man,
He
you're
sounds
not
like Rich
impressing
Filcher.
Nobody.
That's right.
That's
you're
right.
a piece of shit. You gotta be tougher. You gotta be. You're not good enough.
You tell 'em.
You're not strong enough. You ain't got it.
Yeah.
You ain't got it.
Take it to the
Yeah.
You
street.
gotta be stronger than that.
Right.
You gotta show us. You gotta. You ain't. You gotta be tougher than that. Come on.
Well, you think your grandma's watching? That shit's weak, bitch.
My uncle used to mess around with bricks. Now he was tough.
You gotta tough yourself.
Oh shit!
Yeah.
Oh my god! Oh shit! Wow!
Holy
Scooter,
shit! Scooter sprayed the wall.
Scooter, take the wall. This place looks like Berlin.
Yeah.
Scooter.
What?
Oh shit! Dude,
Yeah.
Scooter's downloading legally on the laptop.
Ooh, Scooter knows how to BitTorrent.
Ooh, this will surely get Scooter in the gang. It has to.
That's illegal, dude.
This doesn't get you in the gang. I'm gonna slip my nuts off.
That's illegal.
Not for our gang.
You don't do that. It's illegal.
Oh, torrenting.
Not tough enough.
Everybody's doing it.
No,
illegal.
no.
But nobody's getting caught.
That's illegal, dude.
Scooter, are you one of those torrent people?
That's illegal, dude.
I bet you are.
That's bullshit.
You wouldn't download a car.
Oh my god.
You wouldn't download a car.
Oh my god.
Not tough enough.
Scooter, you wouldn't download a car, would you?
Fucking bullshit.
You know, people use torrents to illegally
Whoa, whoa, whoa,
Scooter,
whoa, whoa, what the fuck?
Whoa, whoa,
What the
whoa.
fuck?
Kick it easy.
Where'd you find that brick?
Kick it easy with
Holy
that.
shit, no, no,
All right,
no,
all right.
Damn.
Whoa, whoa, whoa,
Scooter,
whoa, whoa,
whoa.
whoa. Oh, shit. You're in the gang.
Oh, jeez. That was too rough and tough.
Well done. You're in the gang.
Scooter, come here. Use Ding. He's got a VR headset in his butthole. Get out of here.
Oh, shit. It's the cops. You gotta get out of here.
Oft.
Hello, who are you? I am so glad to see you. Thanks for being here in my dungeon. I don't know who you are, but I am so miserable and lonely by myself, I'd like you to stay forever. Please hang out so we can chat about just nonsense and whatnot and all the fun stuff. So let me tell you about my day. I woke up, I took a big poopy shit, and then I just went around the house, just walking around this dungeon of mine, just not doing. I don't have much. This is why I'm sitting down right now. This is why I'm laying here. See, I'm the king of this whole place, and I eat everything, and I don't poop for a day. And you caught me on the day that I pooped, so I'm finally exhausted today, and I sat down, I pet some stuff that I like, stuffed animals that I collect in my other room. You can't see them, but you're gonna see them later. But you have to just, if you hung out with me every day, and while I eat, see, I eat a lot, and if you hung out with me, we could both talk about what I'm eating. Like, I'm eating a cupcake, and we could talk about what kind of cupcake it is, who made the cupcake. We can talk about where, like, if we got pizza, if we combined the pizza and
pizza cakes. If it was pizza cups. Pizza cups is a good idea. See how I do that? Do you see how I do? We could just do that all day. We could do that all day, and then I eat it. And only I eat it because I'm so hungry. I just like to eat a bunchy num 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 nums. A bunchy num nums here and there, a bunchy num nums everywhere. A bunchy num nums are you and me. Hello. I'm the king of a poopy and a num nums, nummy nummy nums and a poopies. Hello, who are you? I am so glad to see you. Thanks for being here in my dungeon. I don't know who you are, but I am so miserable and lonely by myself. I'd like you to stay forever. Please hang out so we can chat about just nonsense and whatnot and... Oh, there's my knife! Thank you! Thank you for cleaning up my mess. I couldn't have done it without you. I'm so glad that you're here with me. I am so happy that you are here with me because let me tell you, I have spent the last week just eating everything, like I said. Just cupcakes, food, garbage. I go through garbage, and I'm so glad to have somebody like you here in my dungeon and to help me just clean up everything. Just finding my knife was it was an unfortunate thing. You have something in you that is so beautiful. That it's so beautiful. It's in your eyes. It's in your eyes. You just look at things and shit just sparks up in my brain. Anyways, I'm the king, like I said, so I have this ridiculous job. Jeez, I mean, the things I have to do during a day, you wouldn't believe how many people's throats I would have to cut out in one single day. I'm not going to tell you about that. We'll get into that later. We're going to get into that later. You're going to hang out here and we're going to talk about this while I eat. And, oh, you know what? Let me tell you about something. The other day, I put this guy on a guillotine.
Is there a way not to kill him?
For 3 hours. 3 fucking hours. He wouldn't die. He wouldn't die. I'm okay. I'm not supposed to be doing this. You're here for that reason. That's the reason why you're here. So you can sit here and wash and clean things up. And while we clean them up, they go away and we can eat more. We can eat everything. I'm a king. These are the types of things I have to do. And if you don't understand that, then you have no choice. You're still here because I'm a king. I am a king. And you have no fucking choice. You have to do everything I tell you. You have to do everything. Because my stomach just gets bigger and bigger. And I need to eat more. And I need more. And I will kill you. I will kill you if you don't listen to me. Oh, I'm just kidding. Oh, I'm just kidding. I'm a king. I love you. Please stay forever with me. I'm just kidding. I love you. I love you. I'm just kidding. I'm a king and I love you so much.
Alright, good news. We've triangulated your position inside virtual reality, and you're literally standing right next to the King of VR.
We have the technology to locate your position. And this guy, he knows everything about VR.
And his heart is a pair of VR goggles, literally.
His middle name is VR.
Alright, I was scared for a moment, you know. I thought that maybe everything would go really badly, but no.
You're really lucky that you just happened to stand right next to the King of VR. I mean, dude, that guy's crazy. He knows everything.
Whoa, wait a second. Why are you being so quiet? What's going wrong? What's gone down?
Wait. Why are you being so quiet? What have you done? What's going on?
Standing right next
the king of virtual reality. Why can't I hear him? He never shuts up. He never shuts up. Is he okay?
What's going on? Is that guy okay? What have you done? What happened there?
Listen, you put the king on. Put the king of virtual reality on the phone. Hand him the phone. Hand him the phone.
It's the one person around here that could potentially help us fix your situation, you know?
Look, listen, you just gotta get out of there.
There has to be a way out of this.
Can you? Okay, well, we gotta go. So, bye.
Bye now.
All right.
Hey, dude. Hey, come here. Come here and play us.
Play us, bro. You want to get up in here and play these bones?
Man, you like... come here and play me. Play me really hard.
I want you to pick up those sticks and play these bones, boy.
Hey, bud. Bud, come here and play me. Play me.
Hey,
Yo, bud.
Hey, come on, bud. Play me.
Dude, come here, man. Play me, yo.
Come on, bud. Come on, bro. Get over here and play these bones, bro. What are you waiting around
Oh,
for?
man.
Ooh, that's one of my bones you just played. Booyah.
Take one of those little bones and I'm playing.
Oh, man, you really hitting the right bones right now. You just hit two of the right bones in a row.
Put two in your mouth, two of the bones, two of them. Put them in your mouth.
Oh, you guys, you're getting all these bones. You're playing all the bones. You're playing every
Use
bone.
your toes. Use your toes. Use your toes.
You're really playing them bones. You are doing it. We asked you to do it. You're both playing them bones real good. Oh, jeez, you're playing my bones.
Faster.
Oh, ow. Okay, you hit the bone. You hit the wrong bone. Oh, boy.
Don't stop. I'm gonna hold my breath. Don't stop. Same speed.
I'm not an owl. I'm just getting excited because you're playing my bones so good. Oh, yeah, bro. Now you're playing them bones.
Oh, you're playing them good. Yeah, play those bones. Yeah.
Hey, don't you ever stop. Whoa. Oh, yeah, bro. Now you're playing them bones.
Oh, you're playing them good. Yeah, play those bones. Yeah.
Hey, don't you ever stop playing those bones, dude.
Those bones up. You play those bones down. You play
You
them.
gotta just keep playing them motherfucking bones, dude. You keep playing those fucking sweet bones.
Play my bones.
Ooh, that's one of my bones you just played. Booyah. Oh, man, you're really hitting the right bones right now. You just hit two of the right bones in a row.
Can you put two in your mouth? Two of them bones. Two of them bones.
Whoa. What? Ooh, that's one of my bones you just played. Booyah.
Take one of those little bones and put it in your mouth.
Oh, man, you're really hitting the right bones right now. You just hit two of the right bones in a row.
Put two in your mouth. Two of them bones. Two of them bones. Just put them in your mouth.
Oh, you guys, you're getting all these bones. You're playing all the bones. You're playing every
Use your
bone.
toes. Use your toes. Use your toes.
Oh, you're really playing them bones.
That's enough playing with the bones, I think.
You're playing them bones real good. Whoa. Why'd you stop? Why'd you stop playing us, man? You were playing them bones so good. What are you doing now?
I'm confused. Why did you stop? Can you play me? Can you just keep playing me,
Hey,
please?
man, you gotta... Oh, yeah, bro. Now you're playing them bones.
Oh, you're playing them good. Yeah, play those bones. Yeah.
Don't you ever stop playing those bones, dude.
Play those bones up. You play those bones down. You play
You gotta just keep playing them motherfucking bones, dude. You keep playing those fucking sweet bones.
play my bones.
Ooh, that's one of my bones you just played. Booyah.
Take one of those little bones and put it in your mouth.
Hey, whoa. Don't mess with that cabinet. Don't. What are you touching the cabinet about?
Wait. Come back.
Hey, whoa, man. Put the acid down, bro.
No. Stop. No, that is acid. Like acid burn through you. Just put it
Hey,
down.
man, get away from us with that acid. We don't want nothing to do with it. Just put that shit out of
Tina?
here.
What do you want? You can't come in here. Acid? Listen, you won't get past this door with antisocial behavior like that. Besides, this door is acid-proof. I know what it's like. I remember when I was a young lad, forever chucking acid at his elders. But if old Gilbert ever heard tell I'd let someone with acid pass this door, well, I shudder to think.
Alright. So the acid for you guys.
Oh boy, this.
Oh my god, oh my god,
Acid.
oh, that's hot.
Acid.
Was that a solution? Pour it over me, or was that a bad idea?
Hear ye, hear ye. We're in the courtroom. I'm the judge. Can you take off the... Oh, my... All right, okay. I see we have our defendant here, and he is hiding underneath a giant husk of flesh that is the flesh of our beloved king. Why don't you take off that flesh off your face? All right, okay, now that you... All right, now we can get started. We are a kind people. We are a benevolent people here. We are just very respectable people. We are a kind people. All right, okay, okay, is this your first little public defendant?
Yes, Your Honor. I prefer the term Lutuous public defendant. And I am here to represent my client because obviously this is a witch trial for what you all are putting him through.
I don't think that's true, but state your situation here.
My client did not kill the king, Your Honor. If the crown doesn't fit, then you must let my client go, Your Honor.
That is a fancy little phrase. You are definitely pulling me over. You're winning me over up here. I'll tell you that much. What else?
Like the police pulled over my client when he was driving his Maserati to karate class, and he was brought to this courtroom. Possibly. Is that how it happened?
That is exactly what happened. This little public defender is got my number.
That's because I'm the littlest public defender. The littlest ones have the most heart, in case you didn't know. If a man with a big heart and a small body defends you, you'll get off 2 times more than not.
All right, okay, continue. This is all very pertinent information.
My client was trying to help the king, not hurt the king. Don't believe everything you are told. Question authority. See what else others' opinions are about the situation. Like my client's opinion. It's very important.
Okay, I see your client just standing there, not really doing much of anything really at all.
Yes, and I think that really shows his innocence. See, a guilty person would know how to handle themselves in a courtroom and not just be sitting around doing nothing at all.
Now, what say you about the fact that your client came into my courtroom with a giant hunk of the king's bloody flesh on his face?
I believe that he was trying to make sure that the king's skin was still able to be preserved for the people to judge.
Okay. That's pretty good, I gotta admit.
My client also likes meat. He eats lots of food, and he was never going to harm someone on an empty stomach.
This is the courtroom of the magical world. I'm curious to know why your client sort of is just kind of standing there and kind of looking around and not really doing much of anything there.
Well, let me talk to him. Hold on. Why ain't you doing nothing? Why ain't you doing nothing? Hey, man. Whoa, hey, we don't know each other that well for you to just pick my body up. I didn't sign up for this.
Well, you were asking for it.
What do you mean I was asking for it? What the fuck? Come on, man. I don't want to be picked up, motherfucker. Put me down. Shit, this is scary. I'm so top shit.
Oh no. I put him down gently. It's alright, there's another one.
Your Honor, how much chicken noodle soup did you have last night, you sodium puffy fuck? My client is an upstanding citizen. Objection! Yes, I did just object on myself because I can say it even better. My client is the best person that I know.
Wow, what do we have here? A sassy little one, aren't we?
Knock, knock.
Who's there?
Innocent client.
Innocent client who?
Innocent client, exactly.
Oh, yeah, tell it to the judge.
That's exactly what I'm doing. You're the fucking judge.
Fuck you.
Oh, fuck you, Your Honor, with your beady little eyes.
Oh, I don't like that sort of talk in my courtroom.
Eat shit. I would take a bullet in the foot for my client.
Oh, yeah, I hear it all the time. That's a bunch of horse hoofs.
How dare you say horse hoofs to me?
I can say whatever I want. I'm the judge of this court.
I can say whatever the fuck I want to you.
Whoa, you're a little rapscallion. We got a rapscallion in here in my courtroom.
It takes a jury to spell perjury, which means someone in here is a fucking liar. and they're just incriminating themselves, and don't come crying to me for some fucking help when you're the one sitting in the hot seat.
You don't know anything about my courtroom.
Your Honor, what I do know is you look like you just fucking graduated from high school in that ridiculous robe that you're wearing.
Hey, you can't try to rule this court.
Fuck you, Your Honor.
You can't judge me. Where am I? Is there a dog in this court? I hear a faint dog bark.
Are you drunk? It's before noon.
Save it for the judge.
You're the fucking judge. Jesus.
Anyone got any chips? Has anybody in here got a pair of chips I could eat?
Your Honor, I'd like a sidebar.
I'd love a Cliff Bar.
I don't know what the fuck you're talking about, Your Honor. God damn it.
Whoa, we got a feisty one today.
I need a recess.
Recess, Pieces, or Reese's Peanut Butter Cup.
Why don't you cut down on the sodium, Your Honor? You look like a puffy piece of shit.
Well, that one hits home. That one hurts.
Your Honor, how much chicken noodle soup did you have last night, you sodium puffy fuck?
Oh.
My client is an upstanding... Whoa,
Oh,
what are
boy.
you doing? Oh, I'm sorry. Excuse me, don't pick me up. Do not pick me up.
Easy.
Stranger danger! Stranger danger! Excuse me.
Take it
Please.
easy.
Please put me down. Put me down. Do not pick me up.
Right. That was supposed to happen. I think. I was very gentle. Don't look at me like that.
Hello. I'm sorry. Hello?
Hello, go ahead with your opening statements, please.
All right, here we go. Starting now. I've seen a lot of things made of wicker. A lot of wicker in the world. Wicker baskets, wicker chairs, wicker armchairs, wicker stools, wicker footstools. Don't know where wicker comes from.
Okay.
It's kind of an interesting substance. I think it's part wick and part
Is that so?
There are a lot of... I like the wicks of candles because they're the part that stick out. I had
interesting
butter for lunch. It was a stick of butter.
Yep.
And I had it for lunch. And what I put on it was liquid butter.
Well.
And then I made a sandwich out of that. It was butter on butter.
Well, all right. Now we're getting somewhere.
Thank you. Thank you very, very much. Thank you very, very much.
You're welcome. This is some good courtroom information.
Oh, this is a courtroom information. Thank you. So, you are? Who?
I'm the judge of the courtroom. I'm preceding the judging today.
I have papers. Have you seen these papers? If you're able to read words on papers, these papers are papers with words.
Fantastic.
Listen. Did you hear it? I told you to listen. I heard it. Oh. Let's begin, shall we? There's got to be something that begins. I know we're not all just here to do nothing. Or are we? One time I did nothing. That was a really wonderful year. Hello?
Hello. I'm the judge of the courtroom.
So, you wear a lot of black.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Say, would you like to buy an O? A letter O. I keep one here in my coat.
Huh.
You can start a lot of words with it. Words like, oh, and oh boy, and oh no, and oscillate. Speaking of which, is there a fan in here?
I'm really liking what you're laying out. You're making a strong case for your defendant.
What do those words mean? But I'm glad you're picking up what I'm putting down. Will you put down what I'm picking up? Good morning. Hey, did anybody watch the TV today? There are some shows on the TV. I turned it on and there were people on the shows. Some of the shows featured animals. A couple of the shows were just nothing, and I guess you have to turn the thing on. All right. Hello. I'm sorry. Hello?
Hello. Go ahead with your opening statements, please.
All right. Here we go. Starting now. I've seen a lot of things made of wicker. A lot of wicker in the world. Wicker baskets. What?
Oh boy, here we go with this again.
I'm picked up. Oh, wait a minute. I've been picked up. Oh, hey. Whoa, hey, oh, hey. Oh my God. Oh my gosh. What in the world? What in the name of Jehoshaphat?
I don't get it. I don't understand.
Oh boy. I've been picked up. Is anybody seeing this?
Really swinging it around, huh?
Is anybody seeing this? I've been picked up. Okay. Oh, so you're just picking me up. Oh, gosh.
Oh, boy. Here we are with this one.
Oh, boy. Okay, so you're just gonna... do you even know what you're doing? I mean, if you ever... Is this part of the legal system? Help! Somebody help me! I don't want to get picked up. I don't like it anymore. I don't like this. This isn't fun anymore. This isn't nice anymore. Help me, somebody. This isn't special anymore. This isn't a good thing anymore. This isn't the kind of thing that I want to be happening anymore.
You might want to try putting the defendant down, please.
Oh boy. Oh, no, it hurts. It hurts. You're holding me too tight. Losing your grip. My fontanelle.
Come on now.
Whoa.
Come on now.
Watch my arms. Oh gosh. My fingers are very dainty. Oh boy. This is too tight. Too tight. Too loose. Too loose. Don't drop me. What?
Oh boy. Here we go with this again.
I'm picked up.
Oh, it looks okay. Well, you got another tiny public defender here.
Yes, Your Honor. My client is... Whoa, hey, we don't know each other that well for you to just pick my body up. I didn't sign up for this.
Well, you were asking for it.
What do you mean I was asking for it? What the fuck? Come on, man. I don't want to be picked up, motherfucker. Put me down. Shit, this is scary. I'm so tiny. And I'm up so high I can fall down on the ground and hurt myself, and then I won't be able to defend other defendants. Oh God, this is scary. I'm afraid of heights. Oh, this is the problem. My big heart's beating 5 times faster than it normally would have been. Oh, Come on, asshole! What's happening?
Okay, you got another tiny public defender in there? Oh, okay.
Your Honor.
Okay.
I don't know
There
what
we go.
world you're living in, but give me a break. There is absolutely no way my client would throw anyone. My client wouldn't pick me up or throw me. I might allow my client to throw me around if it was consensual. Putting that aside, there is absolutely no way the defendant has thrown anyone. He would never pick me up and throw me. He would throw this case out if he was a judge, but he ain't a judge. And judge not yet ye be judged, because when you judge, you can't judge a judger. Judger, 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 judger. Your Honor, I don't know what world you're living in, but give me a break. There is absolutely no... Whoa,
boy.
what are you doing?
Easy. Little public defender stepping up. Let's hear it.
All right. The art of throwing. Where does one throw things, and what could one throw? Throw sounds a lot like three. You say words long enough, you start to notice these connections. It's like... sometimes I think I'm the only one who throws what's going on in the world. What would you throw? What would one throw to, looky up there at that bulbous-headed individual. Wouldn't it be interesting if one were thrown in that direction? Another word is toss. You know, I always like to scoop. You scoop and you toss. I call it the scoop toss. Sometimes I call it the toop scoop. Sometimes I call it the soup sloop. A lot of different things I call things. Wait a minute, something fishy's going on here. I'm remaining at the same level where I began. And by level, I don't mean in the traditional video game sense of levels. I mean the non-traditional sense of the old meaning of the word level. Meaning, where I'm standing, I should be thrown. It's so interesting here in this place where nothing's happening, and yet if somebody did something. Alright, seriously, just pick me up and throw me at the judge. I mean, come on. So, sure been here a while. Look, throw me at the judge. Pick me up, you can do it. No, I have total faith in you. Pick me up, throw me at the judge, because if you don't, then there's gonna be a lot of time here and the audio's gonna loop. It's gonna loop, it's gonna loop, it's gonna keep on looping, and won't we all feel the fool? Now I know you might have your own perspective on the matter, but from my perspective, I'm pretty much the center of this story. And I would actually like to continue to be so as a new thing I'm going to say is don't. Just don't throw me, because wouldn't you rather sit around here for the rest of your life while the audio loops and loops and loops and loops and loops, and some might say scoops. Wouldn't be accurate, but some might say it. Certainly no way you can prove what might or might not be said. All right. The art of throwing. Where does one throw things, and what could one throw? Throw sounds a lot like three. You say words long enough, you start to notice these connections. It's like... sometimes I think I'm the only one who throws what's going on in the world.
What? Oh boy, here we go with this again.
I picked up.
All right, hold it. You know what? You have killed countless little public defenders. You know, in my courtroom, under my nose, you sat there and murdered these little tiny public defenders, which in our culture, we hold it very high regard. We care about these little things, and you've been standing there, or sitting there murdering them. You've just been over there murdering them. And that's not cool, so for that, I hereby adjourn this court, and I pronounce you guilty, and I sentence you to death. Bring in the death thing. Bring it in. Enough of this character. Enough of this person killing tiny public defenders. Bring in the thing.
Oh no.
Holy fuck. The cops are gonna kill us. We got the whole cop force on our tail. Why did you throw that brick through the window?
Scooter, you're a fucking lunatic. You got gang killed, and Ming over there is just bleeding out.
My name is Ming. Did you even know that? You didn't even know my name.
Drive faster, Sing. Get us out of here.
I'm driving as fast as I can, Gig. Get off my hairy ass.
My name is Ming. Did you know? Did you know my name was Ming? You didn't even know my name.
What messed up, Scooter?
You didn't even know it. Oh, my name is Ming. Did you know that? You didn't
Practical
even know my
gardening
name.
cannon.
You didn't even know my name. That shutter was our cover.
What the fuck are you doing? Now we don't have any cover.
They're shooting at us. Fuck! They're shooting at us.
We shut that to stop the bullets from hitting us.
Now I gotta drive
That
fast.
shutter was our cover.
I don't like driving fast.
Holy shit. Holy shit, he just got shot in the face. Holy shit, no.
No.
No, 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 no.
This is the end.
I'm bleeding out. I'm bleeding out. I guess it's a slow death for me. Yeah, I'm sorry, I'm bleeding. I'm bleeding. It's gonna be a slow.
Fuck. We gotta take the cops out. Find some way to stop them. This is insane. All thanks to your crazy brick throwing. Oh, yeah. The seed gun. I forgot that was in here. Thank God. I pray to the ancient deity named Goth. I can tell you about that later once we get out of this mess. Shoot the cops. You gotta be a cop killer. Fuck the police. Jesus Christ. You just murdered 2 police. My God. I wonder if those cops have families. Holy fuck. No. What's wrong with you? Scooter. What the hell is wrong with you, Scooter? Holy fuck, no. Shit, that's my mom. She's pissed. Kill her. Blow her car up. She's gonna whoop my butt. Shoot her. She's nuts. Kill her. Blow up a... Now I'm free. No more curfew. No more vegetables. TV all night long. Fuck it. Murder them all. I gotta taste the blood with that last one. Kill the cops. Fuck it. off. Remember that bit? Anyway, let's put on the radio. You can change the channel if you want. I'm pretty easygoing about that sort of stuff. I like all kinds of music, to be honest. Love it all. All of it.
Cheers, umbrella!
Music, all
It's raining. Come! It's raining. Come! Hey, this is W16R Radio.
One of those uptight.
I don't know what I said before, but I'll tell you one thing and I'll tell you how I feel about.
Come on.
We've got a traffic
Fiddle with
report
the
coming
radio.
up.
It's okay.
And it's a crazy doozy traffic. We've got a bunch of people running around, jumping at people, jumping, slamming, climbing, killing,
What would have
murdering,
happened if I'd
hit,
been
pat,
shot?
fat, choke, fat, choke,
I
fat,
would have fallen on the wheel and the car
crazy.
would have gotten out of
It's
control.
wild. It's
I don't even
world.
wanna talk
What a
about
wild
it.
world I live in. I'm a
It's
weather
not even
reporter.
worth
I'm a
thinking
traffic
about,
guy.
really.
I mean, I'm crazy. What a wild world I live. What a
You
wild.
would have
Bring it back.
probably swerved for a bit and then hit a divider. Maybe blown up.
Play us,
Whole
bro.
van
You want
would
to
have
get up
blown
in here and play this?
and caught on fire. My pants would be burned. It's really not even worth thinking about. We'd both be dead for sure if I'd been hit. Oh, let's not talk about it. But seriously, two birds with one stone.
It's like Inception VR. Getting further and further back to where I
Look
started.
what you did! Look what you did to my world! The whole forest is on fire! This was my place! This was my world! Grab my bomb! Pick up my bomb and God protect it! You know, don't let the fuse get lit! You gotta pick up my bomb over here! You ruined my whole place! It's on fire now! Pick up my bomb!
Alright.
Pick up my bomb! Hurry! Don't let the fuse get lit! You gotta keep the fuse away from the fire! Keep the fuse away from the fire! You gotta keep it away from the fire! Don't let the fuse get hit by the fire! Hurry, please! It's my favorite bomb! It's my special bomb! You can't throw the bomb! It's the kind that stays attached to your hand! You just have to keep it...
What is this blue zone? Whoa! Okay. Let's go on games. Oh, that's silly. Oh, yeah.
The Milan teriyaki dipping sauce.
Just gonna do some counting today. Oh. Whoa.
Oh.
Am I dreaming? You're the accountant from accounting. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god, I'm your biggest fan. I love accounting. I can't believe you're here in my room. This is amazing. This is amazing. I have so many questions. Wait, I've got to show you this. I drew this. This is my art. This is my art. What do you think? Look, it's Tree Guy. He's saying, fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you, you know that. I love Tree Guy. I love your stuff. I love your stuff. I think in the future, we're all gonna be in VR all the time. Every day. I play accounting. Every day. You know, I wake up in the morning, and then I eat my flakes, and then I put my headset on and put up my computer in that order, and then I get into the office, and I check the plan, and check the drawers, and put the tape into the headset, and then I put it on, and I see the white flash, and then I'm in Tree World, and then there he is, my first run of the day with Tree Guy. He sounds just like Rick and Morty. I love his voice. I love to look at him and make him go inside of the hole and out of the hole and into the hole and out of the hole in the Tree World. He's so funny. He sounds just like Rick and Morty. I don't mean to brag, but I really think I must be the world's #1 biggest accounting fan. I've played it so many times. I've played it so many times. I played as you. I played as you. I know what it's like. I know what it's like. I played as you. I understand you. It's such a good game. It's such a good game. So funny and random. So clever. You must be really interesting, huh? You must have so much to teach me. Why are you visiting me? Why are you coming to me now? Have you seen my blog post about you? Have you read my theories? I have so many questions. How did you become the accountant? What did you have to do? How can I do what you do? How can I be you? Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god, I'm your biggest fan. I love accounting. I can't believe you're here. In my room. In my room. You're my idol. And I'm your biggest fan. Just kidding. Fuck you. That's so funny. Fuck you. Sometimes I take batteries out of my mom's TV remote and pretend it's the cooling machine.
Calm down. Just gonna put this headset on now. That you finished. Alright. Oh.
Hello, guess who? It's me. Can you see me? I can see you. You're still here, right here in my room, inside a virtual reality. That's right. It's a playthrough and a playthrough. You're playing accounting, and I'm watching you play accounting. This is the best thing that could ever happen to me. Well, I guess you know what to do now, huh? You've played it all before, right? Just like I played it all before. Don't mess it up now. You know what to do next. Goodbye.
It's not saying anything.
Oh, yes. Tree world. My home away from home. I love to be in here. It's so quiet and comfortable now. Tree guy. Tree guy, why are you so quiet? Your roommates now. We have to talk, right? You have to say something. How about... I don't know, fuck you. You took the battery out of the cooling machine. Say something. Tree guy? I think if you knew what's good for you, you should really be saying those words right now. Say the words! Oh, wait, I'm getting all worked up again. This is supposed to be fun, right? You and me in the trees. You and me in the trees. You know what? This person here, you know them, right? The accountant. Do you remember your little adventures? Notice the little bits I put in the game to improve it? I know what's right for you, Tree. And I know what's good for the game. And this is it! It's more biggest fan! So much to do. Paintings to be painted. Layers to go down into. Deeper in VR. Deeper in virtual reality. Deeper in virtual reality. Deeper and deeper and deeper.
Okay. So we're back at where the king was. There's a new way to go. That's alright. Good to see you, Will. That's pretty. Cheers for tuning.
Hello, please, and welcome, please, to Accounting Plus. Thank you. I am Clovis, and I will be your guide through this menu.
So yeah,
breathe in and breathe out.
I think that is actually everything.
Prepare to go on a spiritual journey. Oh, I see you've noticed my hoop. I play this sometimes.
Clovis.
Nearly there. Maybe just breathe and refocus for a moment. That should have gone in. Okay, maybe try repositioning first.
That's made it worse.
Nearly there. I feel bad. Ooh. Bad news.
Oh my god.
Please. Okay, look. I'll give you the trophy. You don't have to tell anyone about it. As far as the world knows, you got the ball in there.
I did. Thanks.
I don't care about that. I love you. I love you. Welcome to my level. level loader.
Ah.
You can load any level of Accounting Plus that you've already completed. The cartridges cost $15.99 each. Maybe take your time unlocking them all. They're costing me a lot of money.
It's Burning Tree World. I'll need to look out for cartridges in the game then. So there's another 4. And there's a virtual reality device. Nice! So yeah, that was my first playthrough of Accounting Plus on PSVR. It was pretty good. Quite funny. Hopefully I'll find out where the other cartridges are and I'll maybe stream some of that as well. But thanks for tuning in, everybody, and I'll hopefully see you again soon. Bye. Bye. Bye, Accounting Plus. Bye. Bye.